I will be going over a question from homework assignment number 1. The question is, what are the intensities of sound waves with sound intensity levels at 46 decibels and 103 decibels? Before going into what equations we should use to solve this problem, I think it is first important to address what these physics terms mean. Intensity is the ratio of the amount of power per area, meaning I is equal to P over A. We measure these values in watts per meter squared. That said, in this question, we're looking at the intensity levels of sound. As addressed in lecture, we use a decibel scale as a way to measure sound intensity. Importantly, decibels are merely the ratio of a given intensity over the threshold of hearing intensity, often known as I0. This scale is used because humans are able to hear sound from a wide range of different intensities. This is also the reason why the scale is based on powers of 10. So, the equation for sound intensity level is beta is equal to 10 decibels times a log, which is going to be based on 10, of I over I0. And I0, as already mentioned, is the threshold of hearing, which is equal to 1.0 times 10 to the minus 12 watts per meter squared. Now, if we go back to the original question, we can see that they have already given us what the sound intensity level is. These two. Therefore, it is asking us what I is, this value up here. So now that we know this, all we need to do is rearrange the equation for sound intensity levels to get intensities of sound waves instead. To do this, I would first divide both sides by 10 decibels, meaning beta for 10 decibels is equal to log of I over I0. To get rid of the log, all you need to do is take 10 to the power of this value, which will equate to the value in the brackets. So you get 10 to the power of beta over 10 decibels is equal to I over I0. Multiply both sides by I0 to just get I. What you'll end up getting is I is equal to I0 times 10 to the beta over 10 decibels. And so I'm going to erase this so that we have some more space. And I'm going to rewrite that again. Now, let's see. I, as already addressed, I is equal to I0 times 10 to the beta divided by 10 decibels. Now, all we need to do is put in these values to get our numbers. I is equal to I0, which is 1.0 times 10 to the minus 12 watts per meter squared times 10. 46 divided by 10 is 4.6. And you'll get 4.0 times 10 to the minus 8 watts per meter squared for A. And then for B, you'll get 1.0 times 10 to the minus 12 watts per meter squared. Again, that's I0 times 10 to the power of 10.3. And you get that by 103 divided by 10 equals 10.3. This value will be 2.0 times 10 to the minus 2.0 times 10 to the minus 2 watts per meter squared. That's it.